Thank you for staying with us on the newsroom. I am Simisola Adigun. The People's Democratic Party Campaign Council has demanded an unreserved apology from its All Progressives Congress counterpart over allegations of corruption leveled against its candidate Atiku Abubakar. The PDP made the demand while responding to claims that Atiku formed the Special Purpose Vehicles SPV, which he used to fleece the federal government. Addressing a press conference on Wednesday, the spokesperson of the PDP Campaign Council, Kola Ologbondiyan, said Tinubu, not Atiku, was the real SPV because of his alleged involvement in looting Lagos Treasury while in office. Ologbondiyan added that the PDP will not be distracted by the antics of the APC in its quest to win the 2023 presidential election. The vice presidential candidate of the All Progressives Congress, Kashim Shettima, has described the plethora of attacks on facilities of the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) across the country as acts of terrorism. Speaking in Birnin Kebbi after a visit to the Emir of Gwandu, Mohamedou Ilyasu Bashir, in his palace, Shettima said the incessant attacks on INEC offices and facilities is an act of terrorism every meaningful Nigerian must condemn. In completion, he added that nobody in the country could force himself in power through threats, intimidation, and blackmail. President Muhammadu Buhari will on Tuesday commission the 13 kilometers first phase of the Lagos Blue Rail Line, which is expected to be 27 kilometers long, connecting Okokomaiko to Marina. The elevated train network will transit between Marina and Mile 2 axis of the state as part of measures to ease road congestion. According to the state governor, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, the rail project will move no less than 250,000 passengers daily, while the entire line, when completed, would move more than 500,000 passengers. The federal government has announced that it has intensified surveillance at international airports, asking travelers to fill health forms in addition to checking their temperature in response to the surge in the spread of COVID-19 in China. This was announced after the China Consul General in Nigeria, Xu Maoming, said that China has revised COVID-19 protocol based on science. The federal government also said that Nigeria will not spontaneously ban travelers from China from entering the country, adding that the Chinese government is working to control the surge of positive cases. In business, the Director General of the Nigeria Mining Cadastre, Obadiah Nkom, on Thursday said the office generated 14.59 billion naira from 2018 to 2022 from issuance of mining licenses. Nkom disclosed this to State House correspondents when he featured at the 63rd session of the ministerial briefing organized by the Presidential Communications Team at the Presidential Villa in Abuja. He further said that the offices had revoked 3,402 titles that were not used, adding that the agency makes sure that only the rightful people are given licenses. At least 15 men have been killed and 3 injured in a fire that broke out at a military unit in Azat village in Armenia's eastern province. According to preliminary data from the country's defense ministry, 15 servicemen were killed as a result of the fire that broke out in the barracks of an engineer and sniper company of a military unit. It added that the 3 wounded men were in serious condition. 1 person has been killed and several others injured on Thursday when a stampede broke out outside a football stadium in Iraq hours before the Gulf Cup final. Thousands of fans without tickets had gathered outside the stadium in Iraq's main southern city of Basra in the hope of watching the rare home international match between Iraq and Oman, which was due to kick off at 7 p.m. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Mohammed Shia al-Sudani has chaired a meeting with key ministers and the governor of Basra to discuss special measures for the Gulf Cup final. Well, that's all on the newsroom. Many thanks for watching. I am Simisola Adigun. Bye for now.